Yeah. Show my brainy chick shirt.
Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Brie Deshawn, capital D-E, capital S-H-A-U-N. Oh, don't forget the accent mark.
Ew.
Ew. Ew. So today I was on Twitter and I scrolled down this tweet and everybody's talking about it today. It's the debate between HBCUs and PWIs. I'm gonna read the tweet and then we're gonna talk about it. I don't like how these HBCU students be trying to act like they work harder. That 3.8 would be a 2.8 at my school. If anything, at PWIs, black students' experiences are harder, since on top of our academics, we have to deal with racism. Stay at your underfunded HBCU, sneak dissers. So, I'm bringing my mom because I'm not really well spoken, and she is a HBCU.
You are.
Yeah, she's an HBCU graduate from where?
Southern University.
Yes. Yeah. What class?
Jags, baby. Never mind the class.
Oh, okay. Fine then. Yeah. So, what do you think about it?
So there's so much I can say on this topic, but having attended both a PWI as well as being an HBCU grad, it's very difficult to say that the experiences at PWIs are harder for black students. Because first of all, you choose to go to that PWI, understanding that your experience is going to be what it is. It may or may not be harder. Just depends on the institute that you choose to go to. Just because you choose to go to an HBCU does not mean that you're trying to take the easy route out. There's a school for everybody, and you choose the school based on the experience that you want to have and the education that you want to receive. So just because you did not choose an HBCU, don't try and make the students who did feel lesser of a student because they made the choice to experience something different. Especially coming from students who attended predominantly white high schools and then made the choice to go and get the culture from an HBCU that they didn't receive in high school. So, in my opinion, the choice to choose an HBC is more about the experience than it is the education.
Sure
now,
is.
I graduated from Southern University, go Jags, with a degree in mechanical engineering. I've had a very successful career, and I work with people who graduated from the top engineering schools in the top schools, PWIs in the country. So I don't feel that my education is any less validated based on the fact that I went to an HBCU versus a PWI. So it's all about how you get out and network and get, go find a job or, make yourself successful. I don't think it depends on the university. The university will ground you. It will help you to become who you are, but it does not make you who you are.
Right.
So that's just my opinion.
Yeah, I don't think that, and I don't think people understand that, like, at HBCUs, we work just as hard to get grades just like y'all.
Absolutely.
I think that just because you may think that we have, like, a black professor, that it's going to be easy layup for us. If anything, that's harder because they expect way more than what an average teacher is. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, I'm working just as hard, you're working just as hard, and that's great. I think in the young black community too, we need to support each other because it's like we're at the end times where people just don't care. If you're black, you're black. When we step outside of our institution or wherever we came from, like, we're still going to be referred as to a black person with such and such degree. They don't really care what school you came from because when you're sitting in that office, working in the hospital, like, you're just a black person with a degree, no matter what institution you came from. HBCU students can't downplay the hard work PWI students get, and PWI students can't downplay the hard work that HBCU students get. Because, again, you're just paying for the experience, if we're being honest. It's just, we're getting the same education, the same degree.
almost the same, but yes. But at the end of the day, you walk across that stage, you receive that degree, and you go and you work in the field that you so desire. And you're working alongside people. Not everyone that you will work with graduated from the same institute that you did. So you just have to be prepared to be better, to even do more. That's just as a Black person, period. You have to be prepared to do more, because that's just what they're going to expect of us. And that's what we have to expect of ourselves. So just go out and be great.
Yes, be great with your lavender. Yeah. That's my 2 cents.
2 cents.
Yeah, we need somebody from a PWI to talk about it too, because I can't really speak on the. I can't speak on the issue. I can't speak on your experience. Yeah, I can speak on the experience of an HBCU student, but I cannot speak on the experience of a PWI student.
Right, and nor can they speak on your experience. So neither of you can compare your experience. Just live your life. Go do you, boo boo.
Yes, be great. Go be great.
Be great.
Yes.